Alrighty, so this is gonna be a very in-depth tutorial on how to get the detective mode reshade that I made. And I'm not a PC, computer genius, so I got my PC about a year ago, maybe a year ago and a half. And so yeah, anyway, I made this mod because no one else would. And I'm going to teach you how to do it, and it's really easy if you just follow these steps, okay? And I'm not that smart, so here we go. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. So first thing you'll need in order to get this mod, let's go to Reshade. So you're going to type in Reshade, all right? Reshade. Okay. Click on Reshade, and let's see, download. All right, so you're gonna have two options right here. You're gonna want to click with add-on, full add-on support. Okay, so once you download that, you're gonna, it's gonna pop up here, and you're gonna download it. I've already done all that, so I'm gonna show you. So, I'm gonna open Reshade. Okay, so you're gonna click on the game, right? You're gonna click on the game, and you're gonna press next, follow the steps. Let me do it just one more time. You're gonna click next. One sec. Install Reshade. Yeah, okay, so, and effects, fine. I hope it doesn't do anything from my end, because I don't want to redo everything. But, okay, so, none of it is checked, except for this top one, right? You're going to want all the effects, so, uncheck all, and then check all. So now it's all checked, right? And then you're going to click next and download it, right? And it's going to say done, and this and that, and all you have to do is just exit out, right? I don't want to do any of this again. Do I have to do all this shit again? Fuck. Shit, I might have to re-download it, because I already pressed. Sorry if this is taking too long, peoples. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, let's just. So, yeah, I'm going to basically show you what you do. Next. Update Reshade and effects. Next. Uncheck all, check all. Next. And it's downloading. So right now it's downloading all the effects. This is basic, Reshade. This is only Reshade, okay? So you download that. Wait for it to download. There's not going to be any cuts in this video, so if you have to skip, I'm sorry. You press next, finish. Cool. So you're done. That's it for Reshade. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is download Joy 2 Key. So this is how you spell it. Joy 2 Key. This right here. You're going to press download. And you're going to download it, and it's going to have the steps. It's going to show you the steps on how to download, and you should see this when it pops up. Not this preset, but it should show this, okay? And now you have everything installed in order for it to work. You have the add-on support and all that, okay? Now, the thing you want to do, once you download my mod, go to downloads. Let's see. Hold on. So Batman detective mode. You have to extract it. Okay, so you're gonna wanna show options, 7-zip. You have to have 7-zip in order to extract things. It's just a basic thing. You just look it up, how to do that if you don't know already. And then you extract the files. Okay, so I already done all this, but you extract it and it'll look like this. Shit, this is an older version, huh? Hold on. Hold up. Hey. Hold on. So you're gonna go to my mod. That was an older version, my bad. So you're gonna go to my mod. It's crazy how there's already downloads and stuff. But yeah, this is my first mod too. Anyway, yeah, and the requirements, you do need post-processing removal in order for it to look like the way mine does. And I'm not going to show how to do that because that's a different mod. But you're going to want to download it, right? And you should have that. Slow download. Wait for it. I know this is a long video, but honestly, I just got home, so I'm trying to make this quick because I got stuff to do. But you want to extract it. 7-zip, extract files. Click on it, and it'll bring up this. Okay, so this is the folder. Click on it, and it gives you detective mode button and Reshade. Okay, so the detective button, you're gonna put that in Joy2Key. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna, open up Joy2Key, click on File right here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Maybe you guys can't see. My bad. You're gonna click on File, open Config Data folder in Explorer. Click on that, and you're going to go to Downloads, Detective Mode. You're going to click on that, and you're going to click on that, and it's going to save. You're going to have the preset, and always keep Joy2Key open like that. All you have to do is, in order for it to work, you have to open this up, right? Just leave it open. You can just minus, but don't exit out. It'll stay open. So now you've got that downloaded. So cool. Now you got basically the X button. That button is the detective mode on PC. In order for it to work on controller, you have to make this pad the X button. So that's all we're doing, is to put the X button to the up D-pad. Does that make sense? So now we're done with that. Now you've got that done. Now this is the last step. Click on Reshade. Now you're going to go to Steam, Library, go to Arkham Knight, and then press this thing, Settings, Manage, Browse Local Files. Then you're going to grab the downloads right here. This is how I do it. You're going to go to Reshade. You got Gritty Gotham ready. Now you're going to go Binaries, Win64. This is where it all happens, right here. You're just going to drag it and drop it into Win64. You're not going to place it anywhere. You're just going to drop it in here. Okay? And you're done. That's it. Of course, the one thing you're going to have to do if you want it working like mine, I'll show you just, that's how you do everything, but I'm going to make sure you guys have everything right. Maybe, because this is my first mod, so I'm going to be honest, like maybe it's not working for you or whatever. So I'm going to show you what is going on and how you can use Reshade and all that real quick. It's a very simple tutorial. All right. I'm waiting for Arkham Knight to pop up. But you have Reshade downloaded onto the game, right? And you have the preset of the thing. So, okay, let's show you real quick. Turn it up real quick. So I'm using one hand to play, so sorry if I'm not good. But yeah, you press the home button to open up Reshade, right? So press home and it'll pop up this menu, right? And you'll have the tutorial. It'll pop up like the tutorial and stuff like that. And you just press next and stuff. But you're gonna want to go into your presets. If it didn't already pop up, you're gonna go into your presets, and it's gonna show you your presets. And you're gonna want to click on Gritty Gotham and select, and it's gonna do that. But anyway, sorry, I was making sure everything was working.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
But these are the fix I'm using, okay? Sorry, I'm kind of dozing off because I'm making sure everything's working. And you have to have these X's. If you download the file and you don't have those X's for the D-pad, you're gonna want to do it yourself, and it's really easy. Like if it doesn't work for you, you're gonna want to put those X's on there. So what you do, it's really easy. Look, you just go to these, you right click it, right click, and you want to put X on all of these. Not these, but everywhere that's the X. So you're gonna want to have color grading, or no. Oh shoot, did I put ambient light? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. I might have to upload the mod, honestly. You just want the X's on this, my bad. Basically what it's doing is when you press detective mode, it's popping up those effects, or it's disabling it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm not like a computer genius or anything like that. All you have to do is assign the X button to the D-pad. So if you have Reshade, that's all you need to do. And Joy 2 key is just for those who play controller, like myself. But like, and then the sky, like those who are wondering, what, damn, like, how come the sky's black? Because in the original game, the sky isn't black. Well, in order for that to happen, you gotta remove post-processing removal. And then on top of that, your guys' doesn't have to be exactly like mine. But in Reshade, there's the add-on tool. And it's like if you look up videos on how to do it, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's tutorials and stuff. And you assign certain keys to the world effects. So if I click on, let's change shaders. This is M. This is the one I use all the time, and it's just for the clouds and stuff. Like you see that right there. You see that like weird glow, and it's everywhere in the game with the post-processing removal. To turn that off, I removed it in game, and what you do, it's really easy. One is previous effect, and two is next effect, and you just go through, and you're gonna see things get removed from the game. Like, I don't know if you just saw that, but that detail just got removed. See that? And all I'm doing is pressing 1 and 2. Previous effect, next effect. That's it. And you can remove that. And to remove that, you just press 3 to mark it. And then if you want that to remove and you just marked it with 3, you just save it, and that's it. So what I did is I kept pressing 2 until I saw that effect, that cloud effect, and yeah, that's it. But again, that's if your guys' stuff isn't working. You guys could do this all on your own, because it's really that simple. You just press M for all those effects to go away. But I always press edit and see where it says active on startup. I make sure that's checked and I save. And so every time I start up the game, those effects will be removed. I'm trying to think of what else. I removed the HUD with that as well, with the Reshade. By pressing B, I assigned a input to remove the Reshade. And yeah, that's the game. It's I know that's a lot, but for me, I learned all this within like a couple months, because I really wanted to make my game look like the actual movie, and I didn't see anyone else do it. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. But yeah, I tried my best to explain everything. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I can make another video possibly. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys can get this to work.